Hello and welcome to another video of Sylvan Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare this classic American meal. To make the dough, we combine the following ingredients: wheat flour, yeast, sugar and salt, and stir it shortly using the dough hook of our kneading machine. Then we add the milk, the egg and the egg yolk, and stir it again for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Next, add the butter in small bits, piece by piece, and knead the dough for about 15 minutes until it is smooth. Then let it rise for 1.5 hours before you split it in 8 equally sized pieces and form each one into the desired size. When you're done forming the dough into buns, coat each one of it with egg white and sprinkle it with sesame. In case you don't like sesame, you can also use poppy seeds or just leave it away. Now the buns are ready for a second rise. Set them away for another hour at a warm place.
After the 1 hour is over, put them in the preheated oven at 190 degrees Celsius for 15 to 18 minutes. While the buns are in the oven, we continue by chopping the vegetables. We slice some tomatoes. Then we continue by chopping the salad. Here it's a little bit hard to tell how much salad you're gonna need. I suggest to just chop a small amount so you won't have too many leftovers. You can always easily cut more. Then we cut the cucumber. Again, here I suggest not to cut the whole thing at once, because otherwise you have leftovers, and it's so easy to chop a few more pieces, so that's fine. To prepare the avocado, make a cut around the avocado stone and then spin one half clockwise and the other one anti-clockwise. Now remove the stone and carefully take it out of the rind using a spoon. This way you can easily slice it. Next is the relish, for which we need to slice the shallots that I've already peeled in advance. Preparing the apple was not as easy as prepare the shallots. I just cut out the middle by using an apple corer and peeled them, and then try to chop it in a small piece, well, not as small pieces as possible, but in pretty small pieces, by hand, as good as I could. Melt the butter in a pan, add in the shallots and apples on low heat and just stir it a little bit until the butter is completely dissolved, and every few minutes add a little bit more of the water and a little bit of the sugar, and every time a little bit until you used up all of it. While the relish still simmers on low heat, we prepare the patties. For that we put all the ground meat in a big bowl, season it with salt, pepper, paprika, and if you have something like a meat mix, also use that one as well, and just combine everything well just by using your hands. Just as we did with the dough for the buns earlier, split the meat in 8 equally sized parts. The patties can then be formed by hand. Try to make them rather thin and thick, because they will increase in height while frying anyway. Also form a little pit in the middle of each patty, either with a tablespoon or an egg. This will ensure that they get more or less equally thick. To cook the meat rare, fry it for 4 minutes on each side. In a different pan, fry all the bacon nice and crisp. Then, just before serving, fry an egg. While cooking the egg, also cut one of the buns open and roast it in one of the pans. Then add the sauces you'll prefer, spread them evenly on the bun, add salad, cucumber, tomatoes, some of the relish, then of course avocado, bacon, of course also the patty, then last but not least the fried egg and the top. And there you go, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching and have fun trying it out on your own. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more.